Hey guys, I'm Shay and today I'm going to be reviewing The Martian by Andy Weir. So when I first heard about this book, it didn't really have like any sort of impact on me. I'm not really into like sci-fi or space travel or space or botany or mechanical engineering, so I didn't really think that I would really pick up this book or anything. But then I saw the trailer for the movie and it looked really funny, and I heard that people were saying that like the book was even funnier than the movie. And then of course everyone on BookTube was raving about it because it was just so amazing. I mean, people that normally read like young adult books were going crazy over this book, so I knew that it must be something different and interesting. So I decided to get it. And even though I had bought it and even though I had heard all these people talking about it, I was still kind of skeptical, so I didn't pick it up until the end of this last month, even though I've had it for like a couple months now. And I ended up reading it in like 2 days. With that being said, I gave this book 5 out of 5 stars, and I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Shay, I thought you said that you weren't into sci-fi and space travel and space and botany and mechanical engineering. Well, I'm still not, but that's not why I love this book so much. So a little bit about this book. It's about this guy named Mark Watney who's an astronaut, and he goes on a mission to Mars, and while they're on Mars, something really bad happens that causes the rest of his crew to leave without him, and they think that he's dead. Of course, he's not dead, but he has no way of communicating that with NASA, so now he has to survive on Mars by himself until he can figure out a way to contact NASA. So this book was really interesting to me. It was hilarious and witty, and the writing was really, really good. But I felt like it was way too short. Not in the sense that like the story wasn't developed enough or anything, but just more in the sense that I just did not want it to end. I really found myself rooting for Mark and for NASA and for his crew as they tried figuring out a way to bring him back home. And then I always felt my heart sinking when like one of their plans failed or when something really bad happened to Mark, and I was just like, man, there's no way he's getting out of this one. But of course he always did, using science that I just did not understand. But that's okay that I didn't understand it, because the fact that I didn't understand it and I still love this book so much just goes to show you how great it was. There were just so many times where I was like, all right, this is it. This is the end. But then Mark comes up with some plan, and I just always thought that it was brilliant. This book is just so different than any other book that I've ever read before. It's one of those gems that I feel like anybody could get into, no matter if you're into sci-fi or if you're not into sci-fi, if you're into contemporary or if you're into young adult. I feel like anybody can read this and really find it interesting. I can already tell, even though it's only January, that this is going to be one of my favorite books for the year. But other than that, that's pretty much it. With that being said, I hope that this video will encourage you to pick it up and read it, because again, it was so good and I just absolutely loved it. But yeah, that's it for this video. I hope that you liked it. I hope you have a great night, and I will see you next time with another video. So bye!